What's up, y'all? We are out here at the range today, the old familiar site. But out here at the range, I figured I'd just do this outside at the range instead of in my garage like I usually do these things. Y'all let me know what you think about this. If you'd rather see these, just go on and get out here at the range and get to it, or have me in the garage checking out these new tools for the channel. But anyway, that's why we out here today. Y'all been asking, a lot of people been asking me to do some more 380 content. I know a lot of people have 380s, and I'll be honest with you, I just didn't own a 380, period. I didn't own a 380, so I went ahead and picked one up, and I figured instead of, I got so many 9s and other full-size tools that I figured I'd pick up a little small one since I'm getting a smaller caliber. What we're looking at here today, y'all can probably see, is the Ruger LCP Max. Now the LCPs and LCP2s have been out for quite a while, but this is the new version that's got the little higher capacity on it. It's actually got a 10-round magazine in there. So most people are probably familiar with these 2 3/4 inch barrels on these things. Like I say, this is the Max version, so it's got the larger capacity on it. It's got nice tritium, front tritium, nice sight blade, nice adjustable rear sight on it. Feels like a nice little unit, to be honest with you. It actually, being as small as it is, I'm really surprised. It's pretty comfortable in my larger hand, so pretty comfortable deal. Now it did come with the flat base plate on the magazine, and it actually came with this pinky extension, and I've already stuck the pinky extension on it because I do want that little bit extra room on it. So come with the pinky extension on it, come with a little speed loader. And it come with actually a little pocket holster too, so not a bad little pocket holster. I've checked it out and drew it from the pocket, and it seems to stay in when you draw it out, so not a bad little pocket holster. But that's what you get with it. Today what we're going to do is just the normal little shakedown and a little test session with it. I'm just going to be shooting some FMJs out of it, some Winchester 380 95 grain full metal jackets. So we're going to put a few magazines through it up here close on the silhouettes, and then we'll move out depending on how it goes from there. So let me get y'all set up and we'll get to it. Alright, y'all, let's see what this little thing will do. We got us loaded up with a magazine full of 95 grain full metal jackets. So we're just going to start out here on these first near silhouettes and see what she can do. That's about, if y'all haven't been to watch some of these videos before, that's 10 yards exactly. That's about 11-ish. That's about 12 to 13. Then you got 15 on the small purple you might not can see. That next row with the green and the 2 rounds is 25, and we ain't going no further than that with this little thing. I don't have the highest expectations as far as accuracy and distance on this thing. Now, not because it's a bad tool. Now, it's just it just is what it is. It's a little pocket gun. So anyway, enough chit chatting. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, that was all 10. She's a little bit low for sure. I don't think that's just me. It's definitely shooting a little low. I mean, I'm grouping them. It's grouping up pretty nice right there, but it was definitely a little low. But let me put another magazine in it and let's see if we can verify that. Alright, I got us 10 more rounds of the same 95 grain full metal jacket. Let's see. I'm going to try to take my time and see where this sight blade wants to be at on it. You know, sometimes they got a particular place they like to be. See, I'm low on it. Yeah, like every one of them's low, and I'm actually covering the target at this point. It's definitely low. Let's try over here where we got some clean slate. And see, I was at the very bottom, and I was up on. I'm telling you, I'm actually covering the target, that center black circle. I'm covering it, and it still hit that low. Let's try that again. I think I hit almost the exact same place, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's grouping great, but it's grouping super low. Let me move out here to the red one. I pulled that. That's shooting low. It's definitely shooting low for me. Let's try a few more out there. Yeah, it's definitely shooting low. That's not just me for sure. That's definitely low. We put another magazine full through it and let's run another one. All right, let's try another one. I mean, that's not the biggest deal. I just need to figure out where that sight blade needs to be so I can correct it. Let's go back out here to this blue one. All right. All right, I'm moving it on up. Yeah, it's definitely, this sight blade, this front, the way this sight picture wants you to be, it actually wants to stick up. It wants the sight blade to be sticking up above the back notch, if you know what I mean. Let's go back down here to the red one that was giving me trouble a minute ago. There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, it just wants me to hold a little bit high on it. Let me load us up another one. Alright, let's try her again, y'all. I got 10 more rounds loaded up. I'm gonna go out here to the 25. I know y'all saying, man, he ain't even hardly shooting. He's up here close good enough. But that's alright, we're going out to the 25 anyway. Go out to that green one there. Let's see if I can kind of figure out this sight hole where it wants to be at. No. I ain't hitting nothing. I can't tell where I'm hitting with this thing out at 25. There we go. I'm having to hold super high. Like I actually held at the head of that silhouette just then and had my sight blade sticking up past this rear notch. So that's a very high hold. Very high hold. Let's go back down here to the bottom. I got 10 left. I might as well run that last 10 out. All right, y'all, last magazine. We're going to stay away from that 25 yarder on this last magazine. We're going to see if we can get all 10 of them in a decent elevation. Tell you something else I'm noticing, that brass ejects almost straight up in the air. Alright, not too bad there. It was almost like when you started firing a little faster, it got in the cadence, it wanted to stay on target a little better. But anyway, that was the last mag. I was always brought us a 150 round box. The Ruger LCP Max, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed in it whatsoever. I just need to come out here and take a little more time. That's the only ammo I actually have right now. I ordered up some projectiles, some hollow point projectiles, so I can load me up my own rounds here. They should be here within about a week. But main purpose I bought this thing for was to do some testing anyway. So I'll come out here and I'll take a little more time with it and probably figure it out a little better. All right, y'all, we're going to call it right there for the Ruger LCP Max. Not a bad little gun. I mean, it's what I expected. It's a little pocket type size, 380. I mean, it ain't going to be the utmost in accuracy and distance shooting anyway. So, like I say, I wish it wasn't shooting quite so low as like it does. I'm having to hold really high. Now, granted, it may not like this ammo. Could be a lot of different factors. Could be me out here just messing it up. Who knows? But I will come out here and take a little more time with it and do some more videos with it for sure. And we're definitely going to do some gel testing with it. That was the main reason I got the thing, I'll be honest with you. Get some different rounds, do some testing. A lot of people's been asking about 380 testing. So, hey, I can definitely hit the gel block at that 10, 12 feet. I ain't worried about that. that one. So definitely it'll be useful for that if nothing else. Like I say though, it's definitely not a bad little gun whatsoever. It'd be a nice little pocket carry. I mean, it hit good enough torso size up here from 10 to 12 yards. And like I say, I could probably figure out the hold if I was gonna carry this a lot. But I'll be honest with you, I won't shoot this a whole lot, and I won't carry it or nothing like that. Again, I bought it mainly for the testing purposes. But decent little gun, nice capacity on it. It feels nice in the hand. That's one thing I will say. It actually does feel nice in the hand, and the sights are actually nice. I just wish they wasn't so high or low shooting like they are. But we'll figure that out. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this little unit. If y'all picked one of these up, if you're thinking about picking one of these up, if you carry the other LCP or the LCP2, let me know what y'all think about them. If you enjoy the video, as always, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I got a lot of stuff on the way. I mean, I did a lot of stuff out here today. The evening sun's coming down. It's getting a little warm, so I got to get out of here for today. But I've got a lot of stuff filmed today, so y'all be on the lookout for that if you hadn't seen it already. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so when it pops up, you can jump on it and check it out. I appreciate that. Check my Amazon affiliate store link in the description. If you shop through Amazon, go through that link first. It don't cost you extra penny. It's just like going through Amazon any other way. But if you get something through after you go through that link, we get a kickback from Amazon for the channel. So I greatly appreciate y'all who've been doing that. Appreciate all my Range Game members, like I say every time. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all who watches these videos, who hits that thumbs up, who hits that subscribe, and leave me some comments down below. I really appreciate that. Stay tuned for a whole lot more to come. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.